YouTube, what's going on? This is JT back in my garage time. Back in my garage time. Back in my garage time. Back in my garage time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is JT. Welcome to I Need My Garage Time. Tonight I'm going to do an unboxing on this 67 Impala SS, and I'm going to do a test fit on it. So, because this is going to be my next project. So, let's take a look at the box art right quick. There's an engine. I don't know what's. Oh, it's a 427 cubic inch. Okay. Alright, so it's got the chrome mirrors, chrome rear mirrors. What is it for the? No, it's a hood trim. The chrome hood trim. And the chrome console with the rally wheels. And the hood vents. Alright, let's take a look at it right quick. Alright, so I open the packages as usual. And these tires I am not going to use. I already opened it up to see if it'll fit on some other tires I want to use. But these tires, you can make white leather tires if you want to. It's totally up to you, but me, I'm not going to use them. I want to use these. These are the tires I'm going to use. These tires came off of the, man, what kit this come off of? The Camaro, the 68 Camaro, I think. No, man, what kit did this come off of? Anyway, one of them cars I just did. The tires came off. It came with two sets. I think it was the Camaro. It came with two sets of tires. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that's where these tires came from. But the wheels came in this kit here. So, all right. Look at that windshield. That's a pretty sturdy windshield too, with the quarter window in it. Quarter window. There's your headlights and back window. That's a hell of a back window, ain't it? That joker big. Alright. We got some tail lights that fell out. Y'all, I still don't know what color to paint this car yet. I'll work on it as I go, I guess. There's our tail lights. Alright, there's our rally wheels. And back bumper with the lights. Just press the lights in from the inside. And that grill. That's a big, nice grill. There's your console. There's that hood vent that they was talking about. The mirror. That's the hood trim. Your rearview mirrors here. With your side mirrors. Nice little chrome tree. I hope I have enough energy to go ahead and test fit this. There's your frame. Little naked frame. There is your subframe, I guess. Gas tank. Floors. There's that body. '67 Impala. Got the door handles already molded into the body. You have some molds here at the bottom to if you want to do some chrome right here. All you gotta do is run your metal top pen across it. It'll chrome out just fine. Don't have no visors or nothing in it. Alright, there's our hood. There's our space for the hood vent. And I'm guessing these are A-frames or something for the front suspension. There's your car springs. Some more front end pieces. Some more front end pieces. Front suspension. There's our front seats with buttons in it. Yeah, I don't know why my camera is really just having a hard time focusing. I think it's not time for a new phone. What do y'all use when y'all record? There's the wheel backings and wheel pins. What are y'all using? Y'all use your phone? Y'all have a camera or what? I know I need to order some microphones. I saw some microphones on TikTok that I want to order. They're supposed to be pretty good. That way you guys will be able to hear me better. This looks like a carburetor, distributor. I have no idea what these are. Shocks, car springs. Look like some valve covers here. There's your wheel intake. Look like it may be part of the exhaust. There's your breather cover. And here's your dual exhaust here. Door panels, my favorite. I get a chance to detail them pretty good. Door panels. There's your passenger with the window crank. So it must have a quarter. So that quarter window must, on this particular model, the quarter window must let down because it's got two window cranks. And here's the one for the back. And it has the designs in it with the buttons in the door panel. Because there's a door latch right there along with the armrest. So it had to be a window crank for the front quarter window. Here's your back seat. It has buttons in it as well. Here's another. Let's see something here. So you got two different options on as to how you could do your exhaust, maybe. Or does this go to the engine and it hooks on to here? Probably so. These two pieces probably go together. Because these look like they may be the cats and these are the actual mufflers. We'll see. Let's see what happens. There's your rear end with your drive shaft and your differential cap. There's your engine and transmission. There's your heads. There's your manifolds. Water pump and timing chain cover. Your starter. Have no idea what this is. Here's your alternator. Belt and pulley assembly. Oil pan with the filter. radiator assembly, firewall. It's for your radiator. Let's take a close-up look at that dash. That was a big dash. Alright, so let's look at the decals right quick. Don't look like it's many at all. Nothing but license plates. We got an SS, North Carolina, California, Georgia, Arizona, Michigan. Alright, so shout out to my people in North Carolina, California, Arizona, Georgia, and Michigan. Shout out to all of y'all. Alright, so let's look at the instructions right quick. How long? 10 minutes. Y'all know I be trying to make these videos short because I know I don't like looking at long videos myself. Alright, there's your engine. There's your chassis. There's your dash. Do y'all still use y'all instructions? The one that's been building a long time, do y'all still use the instructions? Is that a must that you're using, or you pretty much know where everything go? Alright, y'all, so I'm going to start cutting stuff out. And I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to I Need My Garage Time. It's 2 days later. I finally got a chance to do the test fitting. Only thing I really test fitted was the wheels. Those white leather tires come out of a '68 Camaro kit because it came with two different sets of white leather tires. So I took the biggest ones and I used those for this car. The only modifications I had to do was for the wheel backs, the pins that goes in the center of the wheel backs. I had to shave them down to where that wheel and the actual wheel back would fit flush together. It was rounded off, so I just had to flatten them out, sand them down and flatten them out for it to fit. Which is weird because on the front, those wheel pins that goes in the center, they have some little brake calipers on them. So I never understood why they put that like that. Let's see, I can show you here. Let's see if I can find it. And the instructions right quick to show you guys what I'm talking about. I should have took some pictures. Alright, so if you look here, so here's the outside, the part that'll be facing toward the car. But here, you see it has a little brake caliper right here. But you won't get to see it no way because it all goes inside. So I guess it acts as if, if you take off the tire, then you'll see the brake caliper. So, but anyway, this little rounded off piece right here, I had to shave it all the way down in order for these two pieces to meet flushed inside the tire. So, and even if I would have used the original tire that came with the kit, it was still gonna do the same thing. So, yeah. So that's the only modifications I had to do to it. Everything else, I cut out all my pieces. I got my muffler set up back here. I got a few more engine pieces right here, like the The valve covers, the manifolds, the belt and pulley assembly, the battery, breather cover, the radiator, firewall. It's all this back here is interior. And I have a little small chrome tree back there to the back. The bumpers fit. They fit just fine, the front and rear bumpers. So this piece here, none of this stuff's glued in. This is tape holding this up. This isn't glued in either. So yeah, let me see. It was one thing I was gonna say. I forgot what it was. What was it? It was something I was gonna show y'all that I noticed. Oh, look, the wipers. I got chrome wipers. This is the first kit I ever had with the wipers. They snap off. They got holes right there. They snap off in. So that's gonna be cool. Yep. So that's it. I gotta go find the paint for it. That's my next. That's my hold up right now. I don't have the paint for it. I added some for this Chevelle. I went ahead and I fixed the wheelie bar. I added some decals to the back window. It's dusty now. I added some decals to the back window, and now I'm going to now paint. I mean, not paint, but back here in the back, it's supposed to be black in here. So what I'm going to do is, I had an extra piece of decal. So I'm going to see if this will be enough to cut that out, to measure it, cut it out to where I can just lay it down on there instead of painting it. If I would have thought about it, I probably would have painted it when the bumper was off before I even installed it. But now that it's installed, I am not finna deal with it. So hopefully this will work. It should. It should work. So this little piece actually come from that Mustang kit, that Mustang 302 kit. If this don't work, I'm gonna use one of these, which has come from one of those Camaro kits that I had. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna go today to see if I can find some paint for it. So y'all wish me luck on that. And that's it. That's all, y'all. I'll see y'all later.